I think I know what word you're going to use, Al. Frustrated, perhaps? Is that a fair description of your mood?
I could tag that word to it to a certain degree, but I've got to be saying, overall in the performance of the game, I thought we dominated the match. I think first 20 minutes we got to grips with it bit by bit. Half time we had a good talk in there about what we could do better in the second half, be a bit more positive, be a bit more assured. And then I think the second half we actually came out and we was just that. We seem to have I didn't count them, we seem to have a lot of chances, a lot of attempts anyway, whether they were chances or not. Overall, I thought we were the best team. I thought we had the best shots on goal. We defended solid. So I look at it in those areas and I'm thinking it was a half decent display.
You've had 14 attempts on goal today,
14.
which as the away team is a great return.
Yep.
They've had one shot on target, you've had a goal disallowed, one cleared off the line. You're doing everything but scoring, aren't you?
Yeah, I think we've identified that, and it's been a problem in the past few weeks, actually getting in the final third, and then actually getting shots off. Today, we did enough in the build-up play. We had wide attacks, we had central attacks, we had good deliveries from set plays, and we had chances on goal. So I'm looking at it. The only thing that I'm thinking finishing it off there is a goal.
Christian Dennis, you've got to feel sorry for him today, haven't you? I mean, to score a goal and have it chalked off for offside, and then there was one. I mean, there is even a debate that it was over the line before the keepers clawed it away. Yeah,
I couldn't see from where I was. There's a big shout from behind the goal, but obviously with our fans being there, expected that. He did all right. He's working hard to break his duck, and it's a bit of a frustrating time, but you have to stick in there. We've got a very thin squad. We set our stall out to come in and give a good account of ourselves. And looking at the overall picture, I actually thought we did. I'm very critical of my players and my team when we've not delivered. But the only thing we didn't deliver today, for me, was a goal in the back of the net.
You've got to be looking at 4 successive clean sheets though as a terrific achievement, really, because to not concede goals against some of the teams that you've been playing against, all above you in the league, all top half teams, it's terrific.
Well, it shows that tactically we're able to come to grounds like this, and people that have been sort of free scorers and the last 3 or 4 games, but I think that's in total. I think that's the 12th clean sheet this season. So. I know you can get questioned about your tactics, but it's an important feature of the game. You get the back half right first of all, then you can build a bit of solidity. But overall picture, I was very pleased with the overall performance, to be honest.
Got 1 game left now, of course. Harrogate at home. You'd love to turn this dominance now into goals for that one, particularly in front of the home fans on the final day.
Oh, it'd be 3-0.
You're predicting that now?
I'm predicting we'll have a lot of action in their final third. I'm not even predicting it, I'm saying it, and then who knows, a little bit of luck. I think if we take into, on a serious note, if we take into account what we've done today, I think even the lads who've been a bit shot shy over the last few weeks, I think they're going to go into next week's game with a better feeling. What better game to finish at Edgeley Park, with the crowd that we'll get. So.
Mark Battersby, will he be ready for next week, do you think?
No.
Really? Still struggling?
Yep.
Anybody else that's likely to be back involved? Because you are thin at the moment.
Oh, we're very thin. Tunja, he'll be out. So this is why, we've got to be very, very... It takes a lot of thought during the course of the week about the structure, and we know we've got to go to places and get results. And it's not easy with the thinness of the squad. You only got to pick 2 or 3 injuries up. And when Ian went down early doors, with that clash, it can leave us wide open. But to be fair, they've handled the pressure of the games. We played, 2 or 3 days ago, and we've come through a real tough game against Alta. And look at the 4 games we've played last 4. They've all been against sides who've got a good reputation, have been scoring goals. And I've got to say, I think that was probably our more accomplished play. Might not have been a bit exciting as Friday, but I think that was our more accomplished play today overall.
Yeah. Just finally, I've got to ask you about the supporters today. I mean, they've turned out in massive numbers. They were piling up on the hillside at half-time, and then they're asking you to wave to the people on the hill, and they were all over the place today, and they've taken over this town this afternoon, and the support they've shown for you, and particularly there at the end, it was great to hear the applause that the players and yourself got.
I don't know. I've said so many times about the supporters, and people think that it's a light-hearted comment from me, but I can assure them, every single one that follows us, and they support with such a passion. When things have not gone right at the club, they've still been there, and they are actually amazing. I don't think you could get the quality in numbers like you've got at this club, irrespective of what this solid support. And they back us through thick and thin, and hats off to them. I'm just proud to be in a position where I can say good things about the fans, because they don't deserve anything bad said about them. They're absolutely superb.
Thanks for your time.